The topic is Cauchy's linear differential equation. In a Legendre's differential equation, if A is taken as 1 and B is taken as 0, then the resulting equation is called as Cauchy's linear differential equation. Equation of the form a0 into x square d square y by dx square plus a1 into x into dy by dx plus a2 into y equal to phi of x, where a0, a1, a2 are constants, is called Cauchy's linear differential equation of second order. Which means, in a linear differential equation, in the term containing dy by dx, along with the dy by dx, we must have the factor x. In the term containing d square y by dx square, along with d square y by dx square, we must have the factor x square. Similarly, in the term containing third derivative d cube y by dx cube, along with the d cube y by dx cube, there must be the factor x cube, and so on. Such an equation, linear differential equation, is called as Cauchy's linear differential equation. Now let us see how to solve this Cauchy's linear differential equation. To solve Cauchy's linear differential equation, we reduce the equation to a differential equation with the constant coefficient. To reduce the equation to constant differential equation with the constant coefficient, we make some substitution in the given equation. And the substitution is, whenever the given equation is Cauchy's linear differential equation, you put log x to the base e as equal to t. Log x to the base e as equal to t, which means by the definition of logarithm, x will be equal to e power t. When you substitute this, when you make these changes, then in the given equation, x into dy by dx becomes capital letter D into y. X square into second derivative d square y by dx square will be equal to capital letter D into d minus y, d into d minus 1 into y. X cube into third derivative d cube y by dx cube will be equal to d into d minus 1 into d minus 2 into the dependent variable y, and so on, where capital letter D represents the operator d by dt. So by this substitution, the given equation, which was in terms of the variables x and y, gets converted into a differential equation with the constant coefficient, but in terms of the variable y and t, so that the independent variable will be t. Once you get the differential equation with the constant coefficient in y and t, as discussed earlier, find the complementary function yc, particular integral yp, then the complete solution will be equal to y equal to yc plus yp. When you substitute for yc and yp, you get y in terms of t, but the final answer should be kept in terms of y and x. So once you get the complete solution y in terms of t, then go back to your initial substitution. Wherever you find t, you put it as a log x, and wherever you find e power t, you put it as x. Then the solution will be in terms of the dependent variable y and independent variable x. Next we shall see some solved questions. As an example, we'll take some exercise questions and we'll see how to solve it. So first question is solve x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx plus y equal to log x. You can see the equation. It has got the term containing dy by dx, d square y by dx square. Clearly it is a linear differential equation with a variable coefficient. In the term containing dy by dx, along with the dy by dx, we have x power 1. In the term containing d square y by dx square, along with the d square y by dx square, we have the factor x square. So clearly it is a Cauchy's linear differential equation. To solve this equation, whenever the equation is a Cauchy's linear equation, to solve that equation, take a log x to the base e as equal to t. That means x will be equal to e power t, and x into dy by dx will be equal to capital letter D into y. X square into d square y by dx square will be equal to capital letter D into d minus 1 into y, where capital letter D is the operator d by dt. Substituting this equation, these things in the given equation 1, in place of x into dy by dx, you have to write capital letter dy. In place of x square into d square y by dx square, you have to write capital letter D into d minus 1 into y. After these substitutions in the given equation, we get the equation as capital letter d square minus 2d plus 1 into y equal to t. Now this is a differential equation with constant coefficient. So auxiliary equation will be m square minus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. You know how to write the auxiliary equation. Look at that bracket containing d in the differential equation. Replace d by m. You get m square minus 2m plus 1 equated to 0. Solving this quadratic equation, you get the roots of the quadratic equation as m equal to 1, 1. So the roots are real and repeated twice. So complementary function will be yc equal to c1 plus c2 into t into e power 1t. Remember, independent variable is t, not x. Now to go for the particular integral, look at that differential equation with the constant coefficient which we got after making the substitution in the given equation. From that, the particular integral yp will be t divided by d square minus 2d plus 1. Now the numerator is t, a polynomial function in t. So to find the particular integral, you have to divide the numerator by the denominator till you get a 0 remainder. But before dividing the numerator by the denominator, see that the denominator terms are to be rearranged so that the powers of d occur in the increasing order. So denominator to be taken as 1 minus 2d plus d square. 1 minus 2d plus d square. Dividing the numerator by the denominator by long division method. Till you get a 0 remainder. Your quotient will be t plus 2. There is a small correction. The divisor is 1 minus 2d plus d square. So quotient will be t plus 2, once you get a zero remainder stop, the quotient will be the particular integral, which is t plus 2. Therefore, the complete solution y will be equal to yc plus yp. Substituting for yc and yp, you get c1 plus c2t into e power t plus 2. Then in place of t you write log x, in place of e power t you write x, our initial substitution. So y will be c1 plus c2 into log x into x plus log x plus 2. This will be the complete solution of this Cauchy's equation. More problems will work out in the next video.